winding down all. We are winding down Wednesday, December 27th. Still here at Universal Studios Orlando, the iconic roller coaster behind me. That is the facade for Revenge of the Mummy, a 2004 indoor roller coaster, of course, themed to the Mummy movie franchise. Actually a premier roller coaster. Thankfully, the trains are not like Skyrocket 2s. The trains are actually semi-comfortable on this one. One of my first ever roller coasters. I rode it opening year, 2004, and yes, I was 16 years old in 2004. It was still one of my first roller coasters. I think like my 9th or my 10th ever credit. That's how little I rode roller coasters as a kid. It was Disney and Disney only back then. But we made the trip to Universal 2004. I was scared as all hell to ride Mummy that year. I went into it not knowing what it was. I thought it was just a dark ride. Spoiler alert. It's not just a dark ride, it's a roller coaster, hence why it's on this channel, so it really wasn't a spoiler. Yes, it is kind of like Gringotts, park dark ride, park roller coaster, but this is way more roller coaster than Gringotts was. It has an overall height of 44 feet with a 40-mile-per-hour launch and speed. It actually has multiple launches, multiple drops, really, really good show scenes, really, really good effects. There's fire, you get sprinkled with glass. There's actually multiple fire moments in this ride. It's really, really well done, despite it almost being 20 years old next year. That is nuts. I remember this, like the promotional commercials for this ride. It still hits, and it's still a really, really good overall attraction and roller coaster. I will judge it on the roller coaster, but you know, also the entire experience as well. What's really cool, I love the theme of this thing because it fits the Universal Studios theme in that you are touring the set of the movie The Mummy. So they acknowledge that this is a movie, but the mummy itself places a curse over the set, and it's almost like the movie come to life within the set. It's actually a really, really genius theme in my opinion. So enough talking. Let's hop on The Mummy, one of my enthusiast shaping roller coasters. That was some Revenge of the Mummy all in 19 years later. Is it still as good as I remember as a kid? I mean, I've been on it a few times over the course of that 19 years. And yeah, it's still really, really good. It's still, as a roller coaster, is it crazy? Especially if you're an enthusiast? No. The drops are fun. The launch is real. It's an upwards launch. If you haven't been on the ride before, it almost seems like it's going to be a slow lift. It's not. It's a launch lift. Really cool. The fire still hits. Burns you every time. Hope you guys had a good Christmas, by the way. But it's still a phenomenal attraction. Kind of like Gringotts, so how do I judge it? Do I judge it on the attraction or just on the roller coaster? Usually I say it should be just on the roller coaster. I still think it's fun. It has some launches. You know, I can only say this one more time, 2 more times going forward. You know me and launches. I love the fake ending where they have like, I hope you enjoyed your ride, and the mummy comes in. It's like, no, you're not done yet. Death is only the beginning. I don't know. I'm going still pretty high. It's still one of technically my favorite premieres. I was thinking 8s. I'm not going to go that crazy, but 7.86 for Mummy. There's still a good like airtime pop on the ride as well. It's still a great attraction. And the roller coaster part, unlike Gringotts, is still really, really fun. That even if you're a diehard enthusiast, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy The Mummy. It's one of the best premieres, for sure. And the best roller coaster here at Universal Studios Orlando, because no, that one is still not that good. Anyway, let's hop back over to Islands. I think I have a wife that's still chilling at that park. Let's go meet up back with her and do 2 very, very notable roller coasters at that park. So that was Revenge of the Mummy. That's December 27th. 4 more, guys. The tears are already coming.